right. Hello, guys. Today we are, well, I'm hiking. I just got here. It's a little bit before 9 a.m. I've hiked this first peak before, but I've heard I've heard and I also know if you go beyond this first peak, you get to two other ones. So that's what we're doing today. We're in Vermont. We are hiking Mount Abraham, then going past that and hiking to Lincoln Peak, and then finally Mount Ellen. And I know Abraham and Ellen are all part of the Vermont 4,000 peaks. I'm not sure if Lincoln Peak is. It might be. But then that will complete all of my Vermont 4,000 footers. I mean, it's not a big deal. There's only 5 of them. So yeah, because Killington's a part of it, and I've hiked that. Mount Mansfield, and I've hiked that. I highly recommend that one. That's beautiful. That's my favorite peak in Vermont. But we'll see if today's peaks change that opinion. And then Camel Hump I've also hiked. So I'm really excited. I'm so glad I got here early. I mean, it is a weekday, so I was assuming it to be crowded, but not super crowded, and it's like about how I would expect it. There's only a couple parking spots left, so really glad I got here when I did. The only thing though, this trail is kind of far from my house, so I had to get up pretty early today, which was not fun. And then this trail total is about 11.5 miles. It says 11.3 on all trails, but I'm assuming I'm preparing for like 11.5, 12 miles total. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know what that car is doing. And then, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Elevation gain is about a little under 3,500 feet, so 3,500 feet. So not terrible, but still some elevation gain, obviously, because it's high peaks. I will say the road to park here, super steep, so I think that took away some of the elevation gain. But yeah, I'm excited. Let me stop talking and let's get on the trail. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I'm like almost 1.5 miles in, and it is so pretty up here. Like, look at it. It was like cloudy and I think raining a little bit, so that's why it's just so pretty. Like the fog's coming through. Sorry, I'm double timing with the videos and photos. But it's just so pretty. I don't think it's picking up on camera, but there's like, here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like this like fog coming through with the sun, and it's just so cool. It's just so cool right now. And I think it's doing that because it definitely rained either early this morning or late last night, or no, that was right. So it's so pretty. Definitely this is higher elevation gain than I thought, and you definitely go down, you go up and down, so I'm not excited to go back up when I come back down. So yeah, that threw me off. But yeah, there's definitely, I don't remember it being this difficult, but again, this is my first long hike. Okay, I'm sorry. My video cut off there, as you can tell. And I don't know why it did that, but anyways, all I was saying there is this was my first long-ish hike of the season. This was about like 12.5 miles, and previous to this, all my winter hikes, I hadn't done anything over 7 miles, so yeah, this was a little bit of a jump, but it was a beautiful hike. So here's Mount Abraham Summit. Okay, just to let you guys know, this part is kind of confusing. I had to just whip out my All Trails When you get to this chairlift, it's the second chairlift you'll see, and it's the after probably be about like 4.5 miles in. You do not want to continue into that woods, even though it looks like you will from here. You want to turn left right before these little rocks, and there's a rock cairn. I'll go up farther to show you. Right there. And that's your indication that you're on the right trail, okay? I just wanted to let you guys know, because I was going up there and I was like, this cannot possibly be a trail. And it I'm glad I just followed my instinct, because on AllTrails it did kind of look like a trail, or the trail, but I was like, no, this can't possibly be a trail. There's way too much, there's way too many trees in the way, and I've seen 2 other people on this trail pass me coming down from where they would have had to gone, and I'm like, there's no way those people made it through that pile of trees. So I'm just like, okay, I must have missed a turn or something, and I did. But let me just get my AllTrails back out. Yeah. Yep, confirming I'm on the right way. This is beautiful up here. Okay, I gotta turn my music off. We are at a platform. Just got to the top of Lincoln Mountain. Down there, looks like it's a ski lift. Is this the top of Sugarbush? I thought Mount Ellen was, but clearly I'm wrong. This is some ski resort, and I'm upset with myself that I don't know which one it is. I thought it was gonna be Sugarbush, but again, I thought that was Mount Ellen, and we're only at Lincoln Peak, so maybe they're both. I don't know. I've never been to Sugarbush. Always have wanted to go. It's on my list, but haven't made the drive over. This is beautiful. And this is like just a bench that's like, I don't know, like a platform that's like a little bit off of the trail. You kind of have to be looking for it to see it and want to go on it. It's like to the right of the path via Lincoln Gap. I'm doing this via the Lincoln Gap. So there's other ways to do these hikes, but the Lincoln Gap seemed the most simple, the least mileage, that's the word I'm looking for, and the most direct. So I was like, and I have done Mount Abraham via the Lincoln Gap, so it's like, I'm just doing what I know, keep it simple, and literally it's so easy. You just keep going straight past Mount Abraham. It's the only way you can go. You just keep going past, beyond the peak, like behind it basically. So there's another view down there by the ski lift. I'm gonna go there. I have to fix my socks. I wore the wrong socks. We're about 3.5 miles in, a little less. Getting to Mount Ellen is gonna take 2.5 miles. So this is gonna be a trek. And I've only done like half the elevation gain, so I'm a little nervous. And we're at almost 11 o'clock, so I'm making okay time. I kind of want to be at Mount Ellen by 12:30. Don't know if that's going to happen realistically. Probably get there by 1, which is fine, but I would like to be leaving this whole mountain range back to my car by 3:30, and I don't know if that's going to happen, which again is fine. I'd rather be safe than have to be hustling and just get injured. So, but yeah, gonna go back to another view of Lincoln, but we are at the top of Lincoln Peak, and we've made it 2 out of the 3 peaks today, so I'm so excited. Okay, no, I just finished talking a bunch, but oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh, you know what? I know where I'm probably going to be going. I'm thinking I got to go up that ridge line. Is that Mount Ellen? I think that's where... I could be wrong, but I think that's where I'm going. But this is beautiful. Look at the flowers. We made it. Oh my god, I see a really good view ahead of me. I'm gonna eat my lunch. It's like 12:30. So I really gotta book it if I wanna get back down by 3:30. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that's out of the question because coming from Abraham to Lincoln, it was all down. So I'm gonna have to be going, and same with coming from Lincoln to Ellen. I don't think I hit any ups. So I'm gonna be going up the entire way back. So I'm just gonna enjoy myself on this peak and just accept I'm not getting back probably until like 4:30. So, and I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush myself, but this is just lovely up here. And this is Sugarbush. I'm pretty sure this is Sugarbush. We're at another ski lift. So, but here is the view. Isn't that so beautiful? Oh, I'm probably really zoomed in. Sorry. That is so beautiful, and I can't wait to just sit and enjoy nature. This is the first like sit down break I've had, and I've been hiking for 3.5 hours. But you know, I should be used to that. So, all right. Well, this is gorgeous. I'm the only one up here. It's gorgeous. Wow, Mount Ellen is beautiful. It's like 1:20 right now, so I'm gonna start heading back down. It'll probably take about the same time it took me to get up here, like 3.5. Probably take about 3.5 hours to get down because it's just constant up and down. It's not all downhill from here. It's gonna be up and down. Lots of ups, because on my way from Lincoln to Ellen, I hardly went up, so this is gonna be a lot. But it's so beautiful up here. I don't want to leave. Don't know when I'll be back, but this is gorgeous. Just beautiful. There is a way, because I met some people and they were saying they hiked Mount Ellen via the Jerusalem Trail, and you can do Mount Ellen that way, so maybe I'll hike it that way someday. Because Ellen is spectacular. I mean, so is Abraham and Lincoln, but really liked Ellen. And I've hiked Abraham twice now, so I might have to do the same for Mount Ellen. But yeah, beautiful day. Hoping to get back. Oh, that is a huge, look at that. That is a huge sloth. Or not, it's not a sloth. A slug. Okay. Hoping this only takes me 3.5 hours, but we will see. Alright. Alright. Hope you guys are hiking, and see you later. Hello. Okay, I just wanted to end the video, and overall the hike was beautiful. I was sore. My feet were very sore because it's a very rocky trail, and it's more like a little over 12 miles. I had a total of 12.2 from my phone, so sometimes that's off, but it's definitely more than what All Trails says, about a mile more. But it was beautiful, and the elevation gain was not as awful as I thought coming back. Yeah, so it's a great hike. Very beautiful, very rewarding, and I really had a good time. So, bye.